Yeah, I'm him signing in on y'all. Take two for the day. Yo. Terrence Crawford, shut up, punk. Just shut up crying. You crying cause they done strip you of that belt. WBC done strip you. Oh, you trying to act like you don't care. Why you crying about it then? If you don't care, why you crying about it? Huh? No, cause you booty hurt now. No, cause see, you trying to escape out of the game as to being who done hold the record of WBC. I mean, who have hold the record of being undisputed for the longest. Now you done lost. Now they done strip you of that belt. So now your little record, your little streak of how long you been undisputed, you don't get that record no more. So that's what your booty hurt about. But let me tell you something, boy. I mean, I can't stand to see a person that has a lot of people fooled. I mean, I lose sleep over that. I really do. You want to get under my skin, you be that person that got a whole lot of people fooled and they just can't see the light, but I can see it. That I lose sleep over that. And Terrence Crawford, you one sucker that got a whole lot of people fooled. They think you the best. Oh, they think you the GOAT. You ain't nothing, dude. You ain't nothing but a coward. And the only thing you is you just smarter than them. That's all. You're not a great boxer. You're not a great fighter. The great fighters and the great boxers, we learned what they was back in Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson days. Holyfield, all them. We learned what great fighters was back then. Oscar De La Hoya. We learned who great fighters was, what they was about. So we know. This generation here, they don't know what good fighters are. They don't know what great fighters are. So you got them right where you want them at. See, they don't know nothing about real boxers that we knew. They don't know what boxing is about. All they know is what they see today. And they jump on your coattail and they think you the best. Terrence Crawford the best. Terrence Crawford ain't nothing. You don't get no credit for what you did to Spence. Come on, man. You don't get a bit of credit. But see, what people don't know is that Spence had been trying to make that fight happen long time ago. But no, you kept on putting it off, talking about the money ain't right. The money ain't right. The money ain't right. All along, all you doing the regular studying film, and studying Spence. Finding out where he weak at, where he makes mistakes at in all his fights. All you did was study him. You study him. And then on top of that, the dude been in a car wreck, almost lost his life. So you didn't get the real Spence. You didn't get the Spence that's 100%. I mean, you basically studied a crippled man for years, and finally you jump in the ring with him. Come on, man. But everybody want to look at you and give you credit like, oh, you the greatest thing since sliced bread. Come on, man. Spence ain't wasn't himself. He'll never be himself no more. Spence might well retire. But he did that for us, for his fans, to show you that he'll still go to war with you. And anyway, and on top of that night, I still think that what happened was you pumped Spence up to thinking that you going to go to war. But what you do, you go in there with your little outsmarting him stuff. The little outsmart, come on, faggot. Why you playing that game? Oh, I'm going to outsmart him. No, Spence didn't think that we were going to play that. Spence thought we going to go in here and go to war because everybody want to see this. That's what Spence was prepared for. Now, surely Spence could have prepared a game plan like you did if he thought that if he believed your wolf. I mean, Spence actually believed your wolf. But if Spence didn't believe the wolf that you were talking, he would have trained for you. Spence just said, hey, man, I'm getting that. We're going to go to war. Spence didn't take that fight serious. As you see, Spence at training camp, he in there got his kids playing around at training camp, waddling around on the mat, playing with his kids. And Derrick James, if you had any sense, you would have told Spence, look, man, you need to send your kids home. This ain't no place for you to be playing with your kids. You finna fight supposed to be the best fighter in the world, Terrence Crawford. And you up here in training camp playing and walking around on the mat with your kids. You need to send your kids home, bro. This is serious. But that just going to show you. Spence didn't have nobody to tell him that. Derrick James only want money. He don't care nothing about you. See, man, why I can't just... Lord, why Lord can't just put me in the place of some of these people for a minute? If I would have been Derrick James, if he'd have swapped him out for me, I would have told Spence, look, Spence, this cat is not coming to go to war with you. He know he can't go to war with you. He ain't never, anytime he have been in a battle where he go to war, he get rocked and he get out of there. All thing he gonna do is use his speed. He gonna do is use his speed and stay away from you. He ain't gonna go to war with you. As you see, he got in there outsmarting Spence. You got different kind of fighters. You got fighters who are smart. You got fighters who are fighters. Fighters who are fighters like Oscar De La Hoya. And I still say Oscar De La Hoya the greatest of all time. And why I say that, he fought everybody. Everybody that had a belt, everybody that had a big name, Oscar got in the ring with him. You ain't never seen a fighter do that. Not that the old school fighters wouldn't have did it, but they did it. But it was just more, Oscar had more to choose from than they had back in their days. Not that they wouldn't have done it. They would have done it. The old school would have got in the ring with anybody, but they didn't have as many champions as Oscar had in his days to fight. Every fighter you can name that's supposed to have a big name, Oscar De La Hoya fought them. I mean, you name it, man. Ike Quartet, Felix Trinidad, Hector Camacho, Floyd Mayweather. What's the dude's name? But you name him. Oscar done been in the ring with him, bro. And the thing about it is that Terrence Crawford, you'll never be nothing like that, because all you do is pick and choose who you want to fight. Why you like I say you took out Earl that night. All the thing I say is Earl was thinking it was gonna be a different kind of fight. Yeah, your fan clubs will jump on my comment section and holler about, oh, what you think he supposed to do? He supposed to outsmart him. No, it depends on what kind of mouth you put up, bro. It depends on what kind of mouth you put up, determine what kind of fight we gonna fight. If we gonna bob at each other, it's gonna be two types of fight. And it's gonna be one of those two we gonna do. We either gonna shoot it out or we gonna fight it out. Let me wind that back. We either gonna shoot it out or we gonna fight it out. So anytime a fight gonna happen, it's gonna go two ways. It can go. In boxing, it's gonna be we gonna play smart. We gonna box smart against each other and see who win, or we gonna go in here and brawl and see who win. So Earl was thinking, hey man, we gonna go in here and brawl because of the mouth he putting up. He putting up mouth like we gonna brawl. Okay, so that's what I'm ready for. But if you would have been calm, cool, and smooth and collect and just talk like, well, we just see, talk smooth, then Earl would have think, okay, this guy coming in here to outsmart me. So you fool Earl on that. Earl was thinking, hey, man, he wasn't thinking that it's going to be no kind of little smart match, little tic-tac-toe match. Every time you already see Earl fight with his legs too far apart. Every time Earl came in with his legs spread apart, he would hit him and knock him down because he was off balance. And he been seeing that. He done studied Earl. He done studied that for years. Well, Earl didn't correct that because he was like, well, shoot, we going to go to war. So that's what Earl was thinking. But yeah, this dude ain't nothing, man. You might as well shut up crying because they done took that belt from you. You booty hurt. And like I say, you're a weirdo anyway. I mean, I don't get it. You go with a girl that got 8 kids and like you ain't married to her, but you got 8 kids by her. That's weird. I wonder is you on the other team. Cause that's kind of weird. No, dude, you just like I say. Let me ask you this. Why ain't you fighting Boots Enos? That's what we want to see. That's your equal right there. Now is the time to fight Boots. But you know what you're waiting on, Terrence Crawford? You waiting on Boots to get some gray in his beard. Then you want to jump. Then you jump in the ring with him. Because what you're doing right now, you studying Boots right now. You've been studying Boots right now. That's why you keeping it quiet. That's why come every time you be interviewed, you talking, you tell the interviewer before he interview you, because they run up and ask you, hey, bud, can I get an interview? Just don't ask me nothing about no Boots scenes. I don't want to hear nothing about that. Okay, I won't ask you. They'll do anything you say just to get an interview. No, that's what, see, people don't know this. People don't know you telling people don't ask you nothing about Boots before you do an interview. Because like I say, you running from him. But it don't help that Boots running from you too. Because like I say, Boots running from you too. And I say, these boxes are made out of paper these days, man. Come on, Boots. The only way you going to get credit, I mean, this last fight that you had, Boots, you beat this dude in the first round in almost 10 to 30 seconds. Don't that make you look bad, Boots? Come on, man. I mean, that's just like what the dude do with the new challenge the old man got when the meat fall off the bone. That when you beat that dude, the last fight you had, that's where it was like. You beat that dude, and that should tell you you're not fighting nobody, man. That should tell you you need to step up your game and fight somebody. But no, look how you and Crawford both running from each other. Look how both of you running from each other. And this is what the time that you two need to be fighting. Crawford ain't gonna fight nobody unless they washed up and over the hill. You jumped in there and fought Canelo. Canelo old and washed up. Besides, Canelo wasn't no match for you anyway. Canelo don't have the speed. Come on, man. We already knew that was gonna be before we even watch it. These boxers will get in there and make the money. They don't care about their legacy. They don't care about their fans. They don't care about winning or losing. If that money right, they'll go in there and sell out for that money. Come on, man. Why y'all folks be wanting so much money, bro? Don't you know you can't take that money to heaven with you if you plan on going back with God when he comes? Don't you know you got a whole lot to do? Don't you know you got to get your life right with God? Don't you know when you get your life right with God, don't you know God going to take all that money from you? God going to strip all that money from you. It's going to be problem after problem keep popping up. There's something coming up that you got to spend some money. Something popping up, you got to spend some money. Some problem keep popping up. God going to take all that from you, bro. Like I say, why keep busting your bone, working your fingers to the bone trying to make it? And then you got to get your life right with God one day. You better hope you do it before you die. So at the end of the day, whenever you do, get your life right with God, God going to take that money from you. There's going to always be something keep popping up that you got to spend some money until it's all gone. Yeah. See, because when you had it, you didn't give God none of it. You didn't build no churches. There's a lot of stuff you could have did for God. You could have built some churches. There's a lot of churches around here that need churches, need buildings. They preaching out of their basement. But you guys walking around here with all these millions of dollars and you don't care nothing about going to these churches, knock on doors and say, hey, let me build y'all a church. You know? But yeah, anyway, enough of that. I'll tell you that for another day. Yeah, but Terrence Crawford, just shut up crying, man. You're not no champion. And I said it before. Stop crying because, like I say, your booty hurt because they took that belt from you. And like I say, if anybody have anything to say, they need to make you and Boots Enos fight right now. I'm tired of all these paper champion boxing. This Usyk, you ain't no champion either. Because I guarantee you, if they put you in the ring with Andy Ruiz, you will be knocked out in the first round. They pick and choose who they fight these days. These boxers ain't nothing, man. Put him in the ring with Andy Ruiz. Put Usyk in the ring with Andy Ruiz. Put Tyson Fury in there with Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz will walk the dog on and one of them you put in front of him. That's a beast right there, boy. And in the heavyweight, that's a beast. They just won't give him the fights. They won't give him the big fight. They keep on playing because see, they know who to put in front of somebody. See, they sit up here, they market you. Once you become the champion, they market you. They making all kind of money off you in other countries. As long as you stay undefeated, they making money off of you. So you think they're going to put somebody in front of you that they're going to beat you? Not before they not before they make all the money they're going to make off of you for being undefeated. No, they're going to make all the money they can off you while you undefeated. Because see, you're a market man. No, they know good and well if they put Andy Ruiz in there with I forgot the dude name, Usyk. Yeah, Andy Ruiz will finish him in the first round. Dude got heavy handed and then he quick too. I mean, he been hit you 7 times and everybody that he knock out, it hit them. They don't realize, darn, when did he hit me? When did he hit me? But yeah, that's the heavyweight champion right there. Devin Haney, bruh, you just hanging on by a string, man. You ain't got no chin. You ain't got no chin. That's it. This new fighter that your daddy turning you in to be, that's the boringest. You gonna be the boringest fighter it is. Cause I tell you right now, if you lose that belt, you on your way to the bottom fast. Cause for your daddy messing you up. Your daddy trying to teach you now to be this boxer where you just dance around and stay back from fighters. Don't get hit. He trying to box you to be this Floyd Mayweather type boxer, which you'll be a boring fighter. I mean, you danced around this dude, this last fight you had. You danced around and danced around. I mean, dude, I honestly don't even see how you won that fight. Because I mean, you probably didn't hit the dude no more than about 20 times. It seemed like you only hit him 20 times the whole fight. Cause all you did is dance around and run, dance around, and dance around in front of him and duck and dodge. But this new fighter style that your daddy got you going, Devin Haney, you on your way to the bottom fast. Yeah. Now we got coming up this Saturday, what's the face? Lamont Roach and Pitbull Cruz. Boy, I hope Roach better hope he know what he doing. Cause that Pitbull Cruz gonna get on him like white on rice. But anyway, stop crying, Bud Crawford. I'm him signing out.